Hi, I just got back from town. I thought I'd have to give you a quick vid. Hang on. I have to, I took down some notes. What is it? There it is. Yep, that's it, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, I looked at the cameras. And there's a guy there I knew. He was, I've known him for years. And he's all into cameras and stuff, and he recommended at least a something called a Nikon D5100. So I went around to Harvey Norman, which is another retailer, and their entry level was the Nikon was $600 and almost $700, and I went around to Harvey Norman, and the Canon was the D1300. They had on special for about $580, $590, so $600 thereabouts. So I'll look in both of those, but that's about entry level. And I'd love to be able to spend more, but wouldn't we all on everything? But I have to check. I have to be a bit careful because I don't want to end up with some, it's going down that too far. And I see what I'm so excited about is that I can save $150 a fortnight. Every 2 weeks, so that's $300 a month. So if I want to buy a $700 camera, that's not out of the question. But if you save nothing per month, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a long time, And down at this level, if the more you can save, by not eating, how good can it be? And it's and I feel great. It's just I'm sort of hungry all the time. But I don't feel too bad. I don't feel like, oh God, I've got to eat. I'm ravenous. Like I've just come home. I'm having a beer. I haven't eaten yet. And for some reason, it's not bothering me at all. I'll have this beer and then cook after that, and I feel great. But so what I think I've done is like when it first happened. How I was saying, come to Australia. I probably just really want to go and buy some fridges and microwaves. I'm excited. That's what I'd like to do when all that sort of like gathering material. I can afford. Nice. Like instead of just squashing down bananas or something, just shoving it in your. Wow, I've got a camera. Look at this. I can show it to you. And I found a way to share it with you, but I knew I would. And that's what I've been turning around. I want to share it with you. It's like I couldn't wait to tell you, and that's what it's sort of like with a wife. At the end of the day, I mean, you forget all the love and romance and everything. You go shopping for some idea, and you look forward to going home to talk to them, and you get this sort of snarl and just saying, give me a beer, give me some more food, But I don't know what your reaction is, but I'm excited. I don't even know when you'll see this video, it's like there's no, I can't see your face and everything else. I'm the one that's excited. I'm just telling you. The only thing I'm missing out is your initial reaction, which doesn't bother me. But this is sort of a, it's all coming together now, and I've got to start prioritising things and working out what to get first. And because I need a camera, I need lights, action. I need camera, lights. I've got the green screen. I probably have. Do I need another chip? Probably not. That's probably not that important. So lights and a camera, and of course I've got to get this weight off. Now I reckon by the time I've got the money for the camera, we're talking 2.5 months. It's not long. Okay, I'm going to do something else while I'm saving. So while that's happening, of course, I'm losing weight, and I'll be looking a lot better. And I'm thinking I've got a beige suit in there that I used to wear in 1982. I'll soon fit into that. I almost fit it. I did fit into it when I first moved here. I tried it on. I lost so much weight after all the trauma. I could actually fit into it. But the way I'm going, I can just fit. It's just falling off. I'll be into that. And I sort of woke up this morning and thought, oh, gee, that'd be nice. I wouldn't wear the trousers, really. Don't have to. Just a top, shirt, tie, or I'll just go to an op shop and get something, get another jacket, get another suit, Yeah, and just because I want to do different, and I don't want to dress like nobody around here wears suits. It's all like this, or open shirt. Nobody wears a tie because it's too hot. Okay, but I want to. I'll wear a tie, and I'll look really spiffy. And I'm looking forward to doing it. And just really, and I'm going to get. I've imagined all this in advance, right? And the talk is going to be like, I can just talk to them, like, you come home from work, you're pissed off, you've had a bad day and whatever, you just come online, you want a beer, have a beer with me, yeah, okay. And so you buy them a beer, and they'll have, and then, you might say, I'll buy a hamburger, buy something else, you just chat, or, you might be having trouble with your ex or something, you just need someone to talk to. You don't want a full relationship, but you're looking for someone to, or, it's your birthday coming up, and you know what I mean? I'll have to do it a few times, and not script it, but have points to go over next. But what they do a lot in the, in the video marketers, they'll have something around that's just, like I've told you before, they've got a big 200-room house and that sort of thing. Everyone's, I don't, because it doesn't impress me. But what I'll have is a food, and I just like, this goulash is just absolutely delicious. Just the right amount of sour cream, and I just tease it just because I don't scoff it in anymore. And it's just, and the wine, yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I'll get them that way because I'll be just eating with them. Yeah, it's just. I like to cook the meals I have with them myself. I don't go in for, I like to share their cuisine, so it's a bit funny because I'll be eating their meals and I'll be eating hamburgers or pizza or whatever, which doesn't happen. But I'm going to say it anyway, and I'll say, I'm in Australia and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but I just talk to them. And I was thinking, because I really look shit without them. He said, I'm going to use the other ones, the 4-shot ones. But they won't be turned on. They'll be just on my head, and I'll have a speaker down here or on my lapel, actually. Yeah. So I'm really just looking so forward to putting it all together. But I'll have to, as I said, I'll have to prioritise things and save like blazes. But it's only, I don't know, 6-7 weeks or something like that. It's not long. And then I've got this fucking nice camera. They're really nice. They're getting really much better ones, but I don't want to look at those. But if I get there and I'm still working on something else and I can stretch it another couple of weeks, I might do that. I might just think, I'll put another 300, get a really good one. Yeah, so that's the plan there. But I just love doing this with you, Boom. Well, let's face it, if you weren't here, if you weren't listening, watching this, I would be doing it by myself, and it would just be no fun. I don't know what the fun in it is, but it would just be, I'd be just by myself, and this is what you say, I miss Raph. She never had any interest in what I did. None. Nothing. She was on her own agenda about something. Fuck, I'm glad she's gone. You've got no idea. I thought I'd be, unblocking her everything, and I've got no interest in the slightest. Not the slightest. I came straight home to talk to you. And honestly, it's all changed. But I have to tell you, early this morning, I think I was, you were away or something, and Kurt came on. And he's been sick. He suffers these migraines. And we were talking, and he said, how are you, Curious? Curious is my nickname, remember? I said, mate, I'm fucking brilliant. I have never, ever felt this good in my life, ever. He says, what are you on? So I'm not on anything. Good. I'm actually, water. I'm drinking water. So it's a natural high. Bullshit. What are you taking? He's very frank, very open. He's not fucking around. He says, no, what is it? What's your, you on drugs? I said, no, mate, I just don't talk to Western women anymore. I said, they're fucking horrible. That's how bad they are. See, what happens with him, he needs sex, okay? he's a couple of years younger than me, and I said, "Oh, mate, you're crazy. Give it up. It's not worth it. The misery is not worth the root, honestly. Root is sex in Australia. You know, have a fuck. Root. We call it a root, as in root of a tree. And he's got this woman. I think she's about my weight, 115 kilos or something. He vomits after having sex with her. That's what happens. And he complained the other day. He said, "Oh, she was playing with me. She got his fingers and bent them back." Oh, fucking bad, I tell you. He's just miserable. He's depressed the whole time. He's just down. And I'm serious, you know, he tries to put it like everybody else, puts on his happy face, like he's happy. Yeah, but he's actually depressed. Everybody is. And he gets these migraines. I said, it'll be her. That's what's doing it to you. It's the fucking women you're talking to. Just don't have anything to do with them. You won't believe how happy you'll be. And I'm not joking, Boom. I'm serious. That's how fucking bad it is. And he's just because he's actually feeling shit. Because he said, "I feel like shit. I feel awful." I said, "No, I feel fucking great." I'm not kidding. I wouldn't go near that fucking room for the love or money. I'm not going in there. And I love talking to him, but you know, he's good, and he's really open. He don't bullshit about it. He talks to you. He says, "Oh, did you notice I could spell it?" And I said, "Yeah, because nobody can ever understand Kurt's spelling." It's fucking, what's that? I said, "What happened?" And everybody sort of assumes that he's, you know, a little bit. He said, "Oh, put my glasses on. I can actually see the keyboard." He said, "It's black." He's a funny guy. I like Kurt. He's in German, of course, but yeah, he's funny. It's black. Oh, fucking black. What are you talking about? Yeah. So I just said, "Mate, just get yourself an Eastern European." Boom says that they like her. Forget the sex. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you how to have a relationship with them. Oh, fuck! I tell you what, you'll be a lot happier. Forget the Asians. Don't go near the fucking white people here in Australia. Just leave them alone. They're off. Just and made me sort of think, oh, God, it really lifted my spirits up about the friendly club. I thought, oh, fuck, actually underneath it all, I reckon there'll be a shit, because I'm going to just look and exude health, happiness, but I'll be slim, eating this, because everybody's the same. Like, fucking pissed. Dude, that's nice. That's a really nice. A nice suit, tie. Yeah. I might have mentioned, she said, well, I've got a relationship with my ladies in Romania. Oh, fucking funny. Oh, but I love it. That's 3 times I've been to town this week, and I've spent less than I ever have. I bought eggs. I have to write them down. Yeah, $3 worth of eggs. I wasn't going to, but on the way over I thought, no, because I thought, oh, maybe I can go for the computer. So Bob said to myself, no, just let's be a bit sensible for a change, okay? Let's work out a mix so that you can actually have a good time and advance the plot, and don't knock yourself out. Why? Don't be like Boomba. If she wants to be fucking stupid, let her be stupid. Doesn't mean to say you have to be stupid. Yeah. So, and I got to thinking, see that remember that whole thing a week or so ago about the mental masturbation? The real significance of that is that I now can sort out my own problems. I can sort of analyse myself. I've realised it's possible to do. I didn't think it was possible before. I thought I needed somebody to help me. Yeah, but it's actually possible to do to myself. So, and I sort of look at it and think, oh, it's in all honesty, Boom, it's like I need a 64 chip in here. It's not big enough. My brain isn't, for the amount of shit that I've got going on in there. This is the truth. It freezes. And sort of, and you'd be doing the same thing. You're actually, I'll put it to you this way. When your mum and I were kids, they were just introducing electric lights. Not long before that, it used to be, that's, and then with that brain, not much, one generation later, look at the complexity that you're putting on. Look at the complexity that I've got. I've got all these visions, plus, I've got green screens I've never even heard of before. I've got computers, I've got chips, cards, all this stuff I don't understand, really. I do, and it's but incredible. Plus, and I'm learning new stuff all the time, and it just becomes overload. And so you start panicking, and that's what happened to me the other day. But I was able to, that's why I told you, I sort of interrogated myself. I thought, like, right, okay, Bob, what's going on? And I said, yeah, well, I'm really losing confidence in the whole thing. And then I went and saw that video, and about the camera, I thought, of course, that'd be good. But she, I asked her, she said about 4 or 5 frames per second. I said, oh, I thought they did 30 frames or something. She said, yeah, but you've got to pay a lot of money for those. I said, no, you don't need them. The camera quality should be all right for movies. So, yeah, but she said, it wouldn't be if you're doing professional movies. I thought, well, I sort of am, but I thought, well, no, if that guy that did the advertisement, he just had a cheap camera, $200 or $300. I thought, no, well, if he's doing it that way, this is twice his price, but they're American prices. But it's that'll probably be enough. And I can't afford anymore. But see, what I've got to do now is try and sort it all into some sort of order and make a bit of a plan, and I'll write it up so that I'll probably remember it. But see, if I go back to doing another business, I'll forget all of this. Like I've forgotten all of the what's happening in accounting, for example. So I just write it in that file. I write a note to the future. I'm up to here. This is that. Remember to do this, and that should trigger my memory, and I'll go back into it again. Yeah, but it's look, I'm having a good time, Paul. I really am. It's and going to shops to buy cameras and talk about it. Like, it's easy to talk about a camera. Everybody knows you get a digital camera and tripod, suit, tie, just sort of normal stuff, not bloody heavy duty. I'm not trying to animate with a suit and tie. I'm actually going to wear one. I'm thinking to show my hair, but just basic stuff. And I don't know. I'm sort of imagining that you're the woman behind the man, and I'm sort of you're just watching. You're just talking to me, but I'm sort of I've fabricated, synthesized it, sort of thing. It's like you're asking me the questions. Yeah, so I'm synthesizing. You don't have to do anything. It's total masturbation, really. Yeah, I was only thinking on the way home. I know you don't like cuckolding. Presumably because you probably think it's very pervy. I don't see it that way. I mean, I could imagine thinking it would be, but no, it's really intense. Oh my God, the intensity of it. It's just, it's just, whoa, I can't tell you. It's just full on. And you get just lost in it, for a few hours and then back to normal. But as I said, you don't, I can't, there are rules in it, a lot of rules. And yeah, I don't come. That's first, because then the fairy dust goes, it all goes. Once I orgasm, bang, finished. Then I'm uncomfortable. Like, oh, what are we doing? It's something to do with that. Yeah, but anyway, and I was thinking, well, really, I can have a full relationship with Paul because I don't actually have to be there. She can get a love and put me on cam and we're in bed together. Oh, I'm joking. I just thought, it's just, we could synthesize the whole thing. The only difference is we're not in the same room. I can't touch you. You probably told me to fuck off anyway. Oh, speaking of, people telling you to fuck off, Stumpy, he, I bought him, hang on, I'll get it for you. I was going to do the washing today. Fuck it. So, yeah, I bought him a no, I didn't buy it. I bought these for Fox. These, a bag of these for Fox when she was coming around. They're, fake dog bones, and she just gobbled it down, and they're a treat. Anyway, I thought I'll give it to Stumpy. I'll try him. I threw it over there a couple of months ago, and he walked over, pick, 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 pick. No. You know what he does now? He stands on it. He gets on the ground. Yep, that was a time, and he stands on top of it. He's proud as punch. That's like his little perch. I just had an idea. Fuck. You know how we're talking about getting a house and that sort of thing, and I was saying, look, the tree's for you know who. No, well, that's for Stumpy. But I just had an idea. I should get a pot plant. An indoor pot plant, shouldn't I? So we could sit in it. What do you think? I don't even just get a pot, just get a tree branch or something, put it there on loop. I don't buy anything. How about that? With a little Christmas tree. Yeah, a cheap little Christmas tree. Here's Stumpy's Christmas tree. I hang little treats on it. Yeah, but that was my only thing was getting a house. So I have to get something for him because he goes out in the tree. He's got two trees out there. He's either in here or in those trees. That's why I know where he is all day. I just go out and get him out of his tree, and he hides, and I take out my spray and go, gotcha. Oh dear me, I'm a bit excited, aren't I? I love cameras. They're nice to look at. I love the technology. I really like buying high tech stuff, but it's all this. I think that glass will look appropriate to you for beer, won't it? Or a glass of wine or something. I'm looking forward to doing it. The best thing is, it's not immediate, so I don't have to panic about it. You wait until I get there, I'll be panicking. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just I can just the suit, everything, makeup, get myself. I just hope I don't age too much when I lose the weight. But I reckon it's just going to come off. I can feel it. It's only been 3 days or something, 4 days. I've probably already lost 2 kilos. That's how fast it is. It wouldn't be much short of that because I'm just not eating, and it's not bothering me. It's not like I feel hungry at night time, but then I go to sleep. It's not getting, and then I wake up in the morning and I sort of dilly-dally around and I do something and then I have breakfast. It's not like I'm quick, I've got to eat, I'm ravenous. I mean, I'm hungry, there's no doubt about that, but yeah. And it's this, itchy bum. It's the imposing on people. And since Rath's gone, my mood has just gone skyrocketed. I told Kurt, I said, oh, thank God she's gone out of my life. I haven't been talking to her much, but I'd only have to talk to her once a week, and you saw the last time what I was like. Just fucking depressed. And really, I think what happens, I think, she is on the highest level of antidepressant. Okay. Now, I think it's something to do with my cuckolding, right? It's because I once read something, you'd never understand it, but we feel sex through you. So if I was in bed with you and another guy, I would actually feel the sex through you. It's sort of up on between being straight and bi. Okay? It's like he is fucking me type of thing. Sort of. So not quite like that. But I am you. If you know, I get right inside your head. And it's just, I know it sounds weird, it probably sounds awful, and I wish I wasn't telling you this, but it's a weird thing. It's really, really strange. But I think what happens to me is because, she looks happy enough and that sort of thing, but actually, I'm her, when I know her, I'm inside her head. I'm feeling the depression that she's got. Okay? As weird as that sounds, I know, it's not like, oh, cheer up or anything like that, and we can be cracking jokes and things like it doesn't matter. And the only clue is that she's on the highest level of antidepressant. And that's, so she's not actually ever dealing with the problems, she's masking them just all the time. Like, I've actually eventually dealt with them. I've realised, that no, I feel like I'm imposing on people. And it has. I won't go into it here, but I know the effect of the program, and it fix it, so I can fix it. So I'm actually happy. So in your dealings with me, if you're anything like me, you feel my happiness, which makes you feel better. Okay. Yeah. So that's what people are doing now with antidepressants. We're masking it. So we're putting a band-aid over this festering problem and trying to live with it. And so if you're dealing, it seems, I'm only just realising this as we talk, because I couldn't believe how, do you remember, you actually wrote in Skype, fuck Raph, that made you feel like this. And then the next day you say, oh, you're missing her, you love her. You're fucking kidding me, I miss that. Really? You think so? Feeling like that, just about ready to, and I thought it was the alcohol. I used to say to you, it brings on depression. But I've had, a couple of drinks since then. Nothing like that. It's her. It's coming out of her head. It's fucking, it's just, and this is the thing, and I sort of realised that, once she's gone, fuck. It's just, and it's, I actually don't care if I'm imposing on you. You've said you don't care, so fuck it. But you're the only person who's just, no problems, Bob. Send me whatever you like, I don't care. Nobody else is like, oh fuck, I've got to read what you've written or I'll listen to that. You fucking, you're a bloody handful, Bob. You're this, Bob. You're that. And see, Kurt's the same. He'll talk and sort of talk, about this, that, and I reckon chicks in there will be saying, oh, you shut up, Kurt, or giving him that feeling, yeah, we heard you, Kurt, yeah, enough, you fuck off now, and it's all that sort of thing. And I mean, really, he's just he's sort of a fun guy. He just goes to op shops. He's separated from his wife, divorced, whatever, didn't have any kids, but, he's got a house and what have you. Wealthy as. Oh, bloody bastard. I was telling him I had to buy a camera. He said, yeah, I've got a Nikon 600 or something. They're like $1,200, $1,300. I said, yeah, you prick. Don't fucking tell me that. I'm going to get something $500, $600. But, no, good luck to him. But yeah, he said, no, he likes taking old pictures of old stuff. He should go to Romania. Plenty of old stuff there. He should pinch you from me. Oh, we could cuckold it. Yeah, he loved Romania. That's, I keep telling you, I actually gave him your name and thinking, oh, Boom's really fucking great. She's great to talk to. But you need, it's a sort of a full-time thing. I don't know what it is. But what was I talking about? Fucking, Jesus, I've lost. Must be the beer going to my head. Fucking Stumpy with his bloody. He stands there. Yeah, they're like a 1-year-old. They're about, and it's sort of, it's so sweet, when the kids are 1, because they try and trick you. They sort of wear a trick, and the tricks are really obvious, and it's just so beautiful. Or they'll hide from you. They love hiding from you. And you know where they are. And Stumpy's the same. Can you see me? Of course I can't fucking see you. There's no branches on the tree. I see you green and red. Oh, come on, I'm down again. Down again. Quick, I'll shake you. Yeah, split you. Storm coming. You can't miss out on that, Bob. I'm going to tell you that now. You've got to have at least one baby, your own. You cannot miss out on it. Okay? I'm sorry, that's just, it's because you'll just fuck your own emotions, really. I mean, they're good and everything else, but next to a kid, you love a child. Absolutely love one. And you've already said it. But somehow we've got to get you one, and that's a priority. Okay, longer term priority. There's nothing immediate happening about that. I'm not talking about me giving you one. Just talk, and I tell you what, I never would. In case you ever came here, I would just. I'm not going to see another child hate me, for anything like that. And I've seen them. I've seen things with the father, in the Philippines, the mothers, send the same letter or same video message to the father, and they get the kids to say, "Oh, Daddy, when are you going to come?" They say the same thing. All they want some money. But if the father, my age and older, is there, you can see it in the child's face. It's really, fuck off, you're old man. You're an embarrassment to me. So don't worry, I would never want anything like that. No way. I would not have another child look at me the way my own eldest daughter did. You know what I mean? So, nah. But I mean, if you were pregnant or something, or you had a child, fucking came out here, oh bloody hell, I love him just as much as you would. But just so long as I wasn't the father, because I just couldn't stand it. And if he says, "Yeah, sure, you're not my father," no fucking way, no. Nah, wouldn't do it. Never did. I always told them, nah, not having your kids, not going to be your father. I'm your grandfather, you're a pseudo grandfather, you're internet grandfather. Yeah. Crap, I 31 minutes. Oh my God, Father, I'm looking forward to lunch now. Isn't it exciting about the cameras? Better than, I'm getting sick of the webcam. Yeah, so I've got to get lights. See, all the lighting's all wrong here. You get lights at the front, lights behind you. That's all explained on there. I don't know how much it'll be, probably another 100 or something for the lighting. It's not that expensive. They're umbrella lights, and you just put them in different places. I could have bought a green screen that came with them, $125 or something. But I didn't. I thought I'd just get the green screen. And, yeah. So that was good. And with this Filmora, see how it's, what's he got? What you do is just hit on the green, like you import this video into Filmora. That's the green screen, and then you put the background on another track. So it's really simple, and then you just edit the green screen track with you put like a color picker. Where is it? Oh, right there. You pick that color there, and then the sensitivity, move it to 100, and it just picks up and makes all the green transparent. Couldn't be simpler. Just bang, boom, done. Yeah. Whereas with it's actually quite complicated with all the other ones, and Manicam have a chroma key in them as well, but I don't want a cam. I think I want a good quality, picture, camera. Yeah, and then, we can script it and do all that sort of thing, and you go, oh shit, you look great, or no, your nose is too shiny, or this is wrong, that's right. Okay, we'll do it again. I don't know. We can sort of fuck around, just simple stuff for a change. Something a couple of kids could do almost. No, you got to. I think you should dye your hair, Bob. Fuck it, I knew you'd say that. I'll just become one of those really super confident internet marketers, video marketers. Oh, fuck it, why not? It's just fun. Who cares? I could be dead. I could have swallowed the box of tablets, I'll tell you, before you came along, I asked you life. It was pretty shit. It wasn't good. I only had Raph, and she was blocking me and carrying on, as I said, and she was actually bringing me down. I didn't realise how much. Oh, fucking. And the women today, they're really going on the rampage at the moment. They're protesting against Trump, marching on Trump. They don't like him at all. And I look at it and think, okay, so you've now gotten rid of men's rights altogether. Fuck it, bad luck if we want to see our kids, or, want a bit of protection against false allegations. No, now you want to overturn democracy. I mean, the man hasn't done anything yet. He's not even inaugurated. What are they marching against? It's all in their fucking heads. To me, he's an inspiration to me. I'm sorry to say, but he says to me, no, you can fucking do it. No, you can be a winner. He is actually inspiring me. He's helping as well. It's not only you, it's him as well. All right, it's just someone that's, um, I don't mean this to be political, but I just, under the other regime, I was just had the shit kicked out of me. Honestly, I was just a fucking mess. I was months, and men are suiciding. That's how bad it's been. But this guy comes along and he sort of, I don't know, and you can think anything you like, but he sort of say, yeah, this is how you do it. Yeah, you just get it done sort of thing. And he stood up against the most enormous pressure, and they're still protesting. And it's just, I look at them and just, I laugh at them now. I say, I'm all storming. I have no respect for them anymore, for women, Western women, none. But I'm unashamed about that. Once they banned the bloody, the right to free speech, what do you want me to do? Bend over fucking backwards for them? Fuck them. Seriously, men have every right to see their children as much as possible. I'm not a bad man. We're just demonised. Oh, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. And they put out a bloody movie that's just really explaining the main points, and they demonise it by saying, it talks about, there's one mention of rape that they take out of context and demonise the whole thing, close it down. Fuck that. Yeah, that's sort of, they've gone, that actually, the best thing that ever happened was the red pill being banned. It's because it's like, oh yeah, you're right, you're actually tramping on free speech. And the women know it too, and they're fuck off. Nah, no interest in you anymore. Sorry. At all, don't give a fuck about your feminism. This is not about equal rights. This is about, you lording it over men, bossing them around, really. That's all they're doing. Having their way. Fuck that. It's fucking hard. They can go and fucking lord it over anybody they want. That's what I said to Kurt, get rid of it. Honestly, just get rid of it. It's no fucking good. Get someone that's, going to work with you and try and, I mean, like you and I get on pretty well. And it's okay. No sex involved, or it doesn't matter. And he's my age. He doesn't need it anymore. Fuck, he's over it. He's got more money than he can poke a stick at. Plenty of fucking chicks over there would bloody, love him to spend a bit on them. And, maybe come out and visit him in Australia, come and live with him, if he finds one he likes. This is the whole thing with the Friendly Club. I might even advertise the fucking thing in Australia. Talk to him. Actually, I could be in it. So I have abs in, but I could be in my swimmers outside the pool. Yeah, hi guys. I could have a movie of someone looks like you swimming in it. Yeah, that's the latest wife. Not bad, eh? I want Stumpy in it, I should get him that tree. That'd be good, eh? Oh, but I'm just raving on here. I'm just crapping on. Yeah, but that's the plan. Roughly, if you got the idea. So I've got a few things to sort of, the lights, camera, computer equipment, table. I've got to buy. I checked out and get some second-hand cutlery yesterday, crockery. Make. I'm just trying to think whether I should eat a European dish or an Asian dish or I don't know. But hell, let's have fun doing it. Eh? Let's just fun. This is what I'm saying. Let's just have fun and do it. And I think, like make it like that. Those videos, food videos. I might have a whole. I was at Big W the other day. $55. You can buy a 3-plate food warmer, electric food warmer. I can have it sitting over there and just lay it in all the food. All these different little dishes and just just love those. Make them drool while they, and just make it like one of the entrepreneur ads, because it's fun. Why not? I think that's what we're all doing. It's like that guy that I sent you. Think big, have a good time, enjoy yourself. And I thought, why not? But I just need someone to have a good time with. doesn't matter if you're not in the same country. Imagine sitting here now. I couldn't say this to you here. I couldn't talk like this here. Couldn't, you know. You'd be falling asleep. And you wouldn't have known what to say. Yeah, but anyway. Oops, 40 minutes. Done. I've got to go. I've got to have something to eat. I'm getting a bit hungry now. It's 2 o'clock. Okay, talk later. Hooroo. Hooroo is an Australian saying. Hooroo. That means bye. Hooroo.